Hello, everybody.
Hey guys!
Let's see. Is this gonna work? Let's see. Are we? Uh, what's going on? Is this thing going to work for us? um. Oh, there we go. Is this working? Are we? We kind of need to be able to hear what's going on. So just give us one moment. I don't understand why it's doing this, but we'll get through it. We're gonna figure out what's going on. Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Can they hear us? Let's listen. Let's see. Can they hear us? Yes. Sorry, guys, if you heard that loop. But yep, we're live.
Delayed.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of a delay. There's no real stopping it. There's no real stopping it, so we're just gonna have to go with it. So, without further ado, or is that blocking the stream? Is that blocking the camera? And are they even still looking at? Okay, yeah, all right. So it's good. It's good. This is only my second live stream, guys, so you're gonna have to bear with me. So anyway, welcome everybody to another live stream of Allegis Plays. I'm your host Chris, aka Allegis, and we are here, or I'm here with my friend Sam. Hello.
Hi.
And she's here with me to play Cities Skylines. Yay! We're gonna be playing Cities Skylines for a couple of hours. This is kind of our first get together since we sort of ended our show that we used to do on YouTube on Facebook called Chit Chat This That. Well, now we're here playing some games instead of talking about political topics and stuff like that, and talk about how annoying the world is. So, just a reminder, everybody. This video or this live stream will be available afterwards if you missed some stuff and you want to rewatch it and stuff like that. It will be broken up into clips. This live stream will be broken up into clips like my previous live stream, and put up on YouTube under the same name, Allegis. So go look it up. You can see it's the same profile picture and all that. So you can also follow me on Twitter at I can't remember the number, the tag, but you did see it pre-stream, and you'll probably see it in the intermission and definitely at the end. You'll see where to contact me through Twitter and the YouTube channel. So, how are you feeling, Sam? Are you kind of nervous about being on air live right now, or?
No, we've done it before, so.
Yeah, we've done it before. We haven't played any video games or anything like that with that, but do you find that this will be easier just playing video games live or doing an actual, like, talk show live?
I think it would be easier doing this, because then I don't have to think of an answer on top of my head.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens. So,
let's see how badly you can screw up the country. Screw up our city.
Okay, watch the language, okay? Watch the language. We don't want to, like... And apparently I didn't learn my lesson from the last point. I am now going to silence my phone. Because I apparently didn't learn from the last stream where somebody kept messaging me, or I kept getting notifications. So if this thing would like to come up so that I can... There we go. It's completely silent. It's going to vibrate if it really needs me. So, we might turn this into a series of us just building the city. And I mean, just imagine if we do. if we do create this large series where we start from the very beginning, build a whole city up from the ground up, and it becomes like a big metropolis and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we got to start with what map are we gonna go with? So we've got a bunch of new stuff. I bought, just for everybody to know, I did buy the newest DLC, which is airports. And the map expansion pack. So you'll get to see like a bunch of new things for the new map expansion pack that came out. Well, let's see it. It's a boreal thing. Yeah, it makes sense. So we've got to decide, Sam, where are we going to play in? Are we going to play in a boreal theme, a tropical theme, or a temperate theme?
Doesn't matter to me. Let's just go by the seat of our pants.
What?
You've never heard that expression, going by the seat of your pants?
No.
Wow, okay. I'm gonna teach you a few things.
No, it's more like you're listen. You've been around elderly people way too long, so you're coming up with slang from and phrases from like the 40s and 50s.
Hey, I don't know why, but I've never been one to hang out with my own type. I've always been an adult hangout.
So we have some teaching for you. We have to teach you some stuff then. So I'm thinking, Rosalind Peninsula. So a peninsula is a very narrow strip of land. Think of Florida.
It was like a triangle kind of thing. I don't know why.
A peninsula is like, do you know how Florida juts out from the rest of the United States?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what a peninsula is. Let's see what looks interesting. A bay. What's it called? Let's see. Hanami Bay. That looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
But so does what is this one? Asanu Beach. You know what? Easy way to figure this out. I'm gonna enter a number generator, and we're just gonna use that because otherwise we're not gonna be able to pick. So number generator. I don't know how many maps there are, so I'm just going to guess a big number and then hope we get. Okay. So, generate. 50. No. Can we get. Okay, so 24. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Farmland Flats.
Huh.
Okay. Alright, so now we need a name. And I keep hitting our microphone. That's great. So now we need a city name. So, let's see. So it looks like it's a temperate map. We've got a bunch of we've got all the resources available. It's a temperate map, 90% suitable area for building, and it's got all the outside connections except water. Okay. So, any good ideas for a city name?
Farmingdale? I don't know.
Well, the place is known as Farmland Flats, so Sure. Oof. Okay. So let's see. Can I? No. Farmingdale. Okay. All right. Sounds good. So let's get into the game. So it looks like this is going to take a while to load. So while this is happening, hold on. I just want to, you know what? I'll make sure later in a minute. How long have you been playing Cities Skylines?
Well, considering I've had a hard time playing it because my computer seems to, every time I go to play it on a certain computer, it doesn't want to load, or it takes forever to load. I would say I've only played it about five times. Like
How long have you been playing it though? Since when did you start playing it is what I originally asked.
When it came out.
Oh, you've been a player since the very beginning.
Yeah.
When it came out back in what year did it come out?
I think it came out the same time as Sims, because I remember that night I had to go to a meeting, and I was as well.
I think it was 2015. I think it was 2015 when it first came out. It was I can tell you, it was my first game on Steam. It's my first game on Steam, and to just check, I do kind of want to check. I can tell you, I've got about 2,072 hours of this game being played, and I'm also checking on the thing of our I'm also checking on our stream. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So let's check here. How are things going on Twitch? Still live. That's good. So, yeah, I've been a Cities Skylines player since day one, and you know I've loved this game. It is my favorite. Whoa. Ooh, maybe that was just oh god. Maybe that was just entering in. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty okay, so it's okay. It's just when we zoom in. So, yeah, I've been a Cities Skylines player since day one. I bought it the day it came out. And I've got over 2,000 hours played of this game, and it's a great game. I love it. It's my favorite. I would have to say it's my favorite modern city builder. I have played SimCity 4 a bit. I tried playing SimCity 2013, and I don't know how you felt about the game, but I can tell you it wasn't that great for me. Just like many other people, I found it too just too like the servers wouldn't work. I didn't like the constant online connection, and I think a lot of people didn't like the constant online connection. And it just wasn't it just didn't turn out what I was expecting. And with the small city sizes of literally being this one square and that's it, like this is the same size as a SimCity 2013 city, and this is all you would get. But I think that's why Cities Skylines kind of prevailed here, because instead of just having one square, over time you could buy more land and buy more land. So, you know, that was the cool thing about it. Now, I just want to I just want to see how the volume is looking with my with our stream. So just give me one second. How the volume is looking with my with our stream. So just give me one second. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Muting it. There we go. So now hopefully you're not getting a giant feedback loop or audio loop, because that's why you have to mute the thing here, and it's looking good. So, we've wasted enough time. Let's actually start building.
Yeah.
So, we've got a train right off the bat, even though we're not going to get trains until way into the future. Looks like we've got a lot of trees, especially along the riverfront. And first thing we have to do is place a road.
Yep.
So that's, oh, wow. I don't know why it's lagging so bad, but okay. So we're going to waste as little money as possible. All right. So, now that we got everything opened up, oh, maybe this is why I forgot to turn off network extensions, because it adds all these extra roads. So, what I like to do to start it off is I like to build a roundabout to come into the city, because it relieves a lot of the this is going to be a giant bottleneck considering there's only one road in and out of the city. So what I like to do is I like to create a giant, a roundabout to stop it. So, or to relieve the traffic. So I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to use a 4-lane road. Oof, okay. Like that. There we go. Now, 2 lanes go there. 2 lanes go there. Then they'll come in, go around the roundabout, and then... Hold on. I just want to take a look at the sign. Okay. Good. So now... what we need is we need homes and that.
But we need water and electricity first.
No, we need to place homes first and then add power and electricity.
See, I do it backwards. I place the water stuff first and then I do the homes.
Well, I do it the opposite, and because this is my stream, we're gonna do it the way I want.
But how are we gonna place the water stuff if there is no water around?
I will show you in a moment. So we're gonna move this out a little more. Ooh, 65,000. All right, little hack for everybody. When you're starting out a city and you want to save money, a bit of money, don't keep using these paved roads to start it off. Use the 2-lane dirt road, because as you can see, this costs $20. This one costs $20 a cell, while the paved roads cost $40 a cell. And a cell is one of these squares here. That's a cell. So what we'll do is we'll use the dirt road for the housing. So we're gonna move it up to about here.
And you know what? That's kind of funny because this is like a farming kind of area, and so it's like country. So dirt roads, country.
Yeah.
We're building a country. Pretty much.
All right. So there. That's what I like about this this tool here, is that, like, look, you can move out to, what was it? There we go. Yeah, that's about the same size.
That's the other thing I like about this game, is there's so much more that you can do with it than you could do with
with Cities Skylines, or that with SimCity.
SimCity, yeah.
And 2013,
yeah.
You mean specifically?
Yeah.
So that's the other cool thing about this with mass transit. You can see here that, like, if you look closely, the line here. Watch. So I'll click this, then a straight line right across will get it perfect. It's perfect off optimization. It's perfect optimization. So, yeah. So, because we have a high demand for both, for housing, we are going to put in some housing on both sides of the street here. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Now we need industry. So I'm thinking we're probably going to want to keep some of this farmland for farming later. But in the meantime, we also need some electricity and water. So we'll start off with electricity. What's going on now? Oh. And we've gone dark for a second there. There we go. Fix that. So I'm thinking we want to keep our industry as close to the highway as possible because they need to be because highways are one of the fastest ways out of your city. And industry needs a very close connection to the outside world because that's where it exports and imports products. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this out a little more. I know we're eating a lot of our money away, although we still have $61,000, so I'm not too worried. Now I'm gonna keep the although again, yeah, to save on money, might want to keep doing this. So we are going to. It's not lining up properly. It's not lining up properly. There we go. Okay. So we need some electricity. There we go.
We need electricity. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Don't mind me. I don't know why I did that.
Are you trying to be creepy? Like what are you doing?
I don't know.
You're just being hyper tonight?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, we've got power there now. So, we can either spend all the money, spend a lot of money to start pumping the water out of the river. To start pumping.
River. Okay.
Yeah. So there's a river right here. But that would cost some money because we'd have to pump it out here and then over to here. But if we're further inland, we don't necessarily have to. We don't have to do that because we have a water tower. Now the thing is, I think this costs more to build. Yeah, this costs more to build and is though it's the same upkeep. So, so we're gonna build a water tower over here. There we go. Now all we need to do is connect it up. The way I do it, I always find just following the roads is the easiest way to make sure everything is connected. So what I mean by that is like, see how everything is pretty much connected to it except for that. So just follow the road. Same here. Go out, follow the road. There we go. And we also need some water this way. So we're going to connect that there. Now we need an outflow pipe. We can either do an outflow like this, which will just send sewage water out into the river, polluting the river, or we can do an inland water treatment plant, which will, it extends the water services to include cities built far away from open water sources. This building processes and drains the water, wastewater back into the ground and the plant surroundings will be affected by the ground pollution. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to just start polluting the river, or do you want this large inland treatment plant? It's gonna cost some money to do, 2,500. Though this is also the same. This also costs the same.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you want? What do you think we should do? The outflow pipe or the inland water treatment plant? Which means we're gonna have to
inland water treatment plant.
Okay. So we're gonna need to keep it away from the town because it's gonna cause a lot of ground pollution. It's going to create a lot of ground pollution. So. Have a road go like this. Okay. We're gonna just have it over here.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't create too much ground pollution. If it does, we'll have to reevaluate.
Yeah.
Then we have to connect it up to the pipes. Okay. And there. So it should have both. Although, wait. Hold on, one more thing. Kind of got to connect it with electricity.
Yeah.
Might need to do that.
Otherwise it will not work.
Okay. There we go. So, now we can unpause the game. Unpause the game and see what happens. I'm gonna speed it up a bit. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Now we're getting some people to come in. There we go. Let's see, what are people saying? Fresh water will finally be running. Oh. Well, you just moved in. You gotta give us time.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what? Oh, our water pump does not have power either. Great. There you go. Have some.
There's some power.
Yeah. Right, so we just gotta wait a little longer. I like the look of these houses. Nice little houses here. But okay, there we go. I was wondering where are these houses ever gonna come in? So
yeah, they're just late bloomers.
So we are definitely going to need. Oh, we don't need power lines that long. We just need to make sure that it's all connected. Gonna need more houses, so let's continue the road. Continue the paved road. There you go. See how it lines up again? There. Wait, what? I didn't do it properly. Let's try that again. Let's try this again. There we go. See how it lines up? There we go. And there. See, it's perfect optimization because you have 4 cells on one side, see? And then the way this lines up, 4 cells on that side. So
I just realized it's raining in the game.
Yeah. Yeah. It's raining. It's probably going to be another Vancouver.
Yeah. But I mean, rain's good for country land, so.
For crops and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for crops and that.
Although we don't have any crops yet.
Yeah.